Welcome back to another episode of Coastal Thrifter. So today I am here in Tallahassee. We're going to explore the outlet bins, and I am hanging out this weekend with a good old friend of mine, Dr.Meow. Yes, Dr. Jones. And we're heading to a concert. Yes, we're going to see Earth, Wind, and Fire tonight. So we're here at the Goodwill Bins outlet, and we're gonna thrift around and find out, y'all. So this is what it looks like when you first walk in, and it kind of L-shaped. So you grab your basket here, and then it goes off around to the side. There seemed like they had more of the hard goods and home stuff up here at the beginning, and there was just a whole lot of stuff here still. Even though they weren't actively bringing out fresh bins. So I started into digging right away. There weren't too many people. And so that was kind of nice surprise to walk in and not see it completely. Oh my God, Annabelle! She was cute. I almost took her. The Raggedy Ann doll. Oh, sad that they had to have that Annabelle doll come out. And then everyone got scared of Raggedy Ann after that. If you don't know, just look up Annabelle doll. And I apologize because some of these clips you're going to hear me chewing gum. I just forgot, you guys. And I have to remember not to pop gum in my mouth before I go thrifting. It's just become a habit. I chew gum in the car. So, sorry. Oh, this cute little J. Crew. This has got yacht rock vibes. That's adorable. Okay. Finding anything good there?
I don't know. The shutter interests me. I don't know why.
It does. It's cute. It could be cottage.
Look. The sheep container.
Oh my gosh.
It's so cute.
That's adorable. Love it. That's Mickey. So recipe boxes, that is something to look for, especially if they actually have recipes in them. People are buying those old recipe boxes. That one didn't interest me enough to pick it up, but that is a bolo, something to be on the lookout for. You wouldn't think it, but at the estate sales or the yard sales or whatever, if you ever find an old recipe box full of handwrittens, pick it up. And this was Crystal d'Arcs, a little candle holder. So yeah, it's real crystal, no chips, no cracks. I put that in the cart. Oh, little hand piece of pottery, but I think it was a chipped up one. Cat carriers. Oh my gosh.
Samsonite train case.
Nice.
Look at it. It's rough, but I think it can
You
be
can redo it.
up. Yeah.
You can rebuild it.
It can be.
You have the technology.
I love these. I think these are cool. They're very good for storing bead stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're perfect for on the go projects and things.
It needs the Houdini spray on the
You could decoupage it though, and it would be adorable.
That would be cute.
Yep. So I take a minute to check out the shoes and the backpack section. These shoes were looking a little worse for wear here. I wasn't finding a lot of really great ones. And I think that maybe this bin had kind of been picked over earlier in the day. So yeah, I just wasn't finding anything here, but I don't typically find a lot of good shoes at the bins in our areas. I don't know. By the time they get to the bins, they've seen their better days, I think, mostly. It's not to say you can't find them. I've seen videos of other people pulling out some really nice shoes, but it wasn't happening for me here in Tallahassee. I do look through the backpacks and things because I'm putting together some blessing bags to give away to people in need. But I'm not spending $5 on a backpack somewhere at a thrift store just to create a blessing bag. So I be looking for those at the bins, y'all. And here's the electronics section. There was just a whole bunch of stuff there. I can imagine in a college town just how many small appliances and electronics and things they get, especially around the end of semester
So
when
it's
people are
water
moving
that
out.
it filters through that.
Oh,
Somehow this I think it detaches and you dump the water, so it's
a water filtration system.
Right.
Gotcha.
I mean, look at this.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Do we have room for it?
I'm telling you.
Bleep.
Vacuum Center for Walton Beach.
Is it really? Oh,
Yes.
crazy.
They worked on it at some point. I don't know.
It's from Faux Wall.
That's
Are you getting it?
I'm not gonna get it. I don't have any place for it, but somebody should get it. That's,
Right?
That is.
Worth a fortune. Small fortune.
I don't know. What did they just charge you to wait?
Yes.
I don't know. We don't know if it works. It's like a gamble.
Right? It's a gamble. There is a place, I think, where you can plug things in and test them.
Really?
Usually, yeah, there's wall outlets.
Okay, we should probably test it because that's like a probably
Yeah.
$2,000 item.
All right. This has got to be the most chill Goodwill bins I've ever been to. Everybody is super sweet and quiet and polite. If you want a chill bins experience, come to Tallahassee, y'all. This is Saturday. And then I saw this gentleman with the sombrero, and he agreed to let me take his picture. Meow thought he was quite interesting. And he told me that he was Martin Luther King Jr.'s bodyguard when he was a young man. So interesting stories he told me. Then we come around the front of the Goodwill to the retail side of their operation here. And we are looking around in here. I did not find anything here. There was the Starbucks tumbler and a few. I'm looking through the tumblers here, but I'm not finding anything in here. Some of it was priced too high for resale, and there weren't really any tasty name brands in there. Then I'm checking out the linen section a little bit because it just depends on the Goodwill. Sometimes I can really score in the linen section, like the one in Valparaiso where I continually find vintage linens. But no, I think maybe because this is a college town, I was finding a lot of cheap, like microfiber, disposable throwaway type sheets and stuff, things that you would buy for a college student for a semester or two. Yeah, nothing super high quality there in the linen section. And I'm checking out pillows. I see this little cross-stitch pillow here, but it's commercial. It's like, it wasn't really like a hand-done one. It's a commercially produced one. So that was not worth picking up to me. And it's Christmas on top of it. So I think that those don't tend to sell quite as quickly and easily as maybe a nice little piece of cottage. And then there was this bag of whatever this is. I think mostly rags in there. Towels and rags and things. And that is a good source for, like, if you need a bunch of used towels or something for a project, check your local Goodwill.
So I'm like, these are Lily shorts. Oh my God, these
I
are
can't
so
believe you found
expensive.
Lily.
So, there's some more Lily. There's a 10. There's a size 10 pants.
Nice.
But these are 8.
How much are they? Were they on? Oh, they're on the expensive rack.
Yeah, right.
18.
But those are $100 shorts.
Okay.
117.
I don't know. I don't shop at Lily.
Oh,
Wow.
it's like 117.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
So in the Talbot's pants 60, 70.
Yeah, I know. I see a lot of Talbots though.
Yeah.
That's one of those that's like
But
kind
these,
of common.
These are lower end. Feel. Oh my God.
Oh, what? Oh, you got Ralph Lauren?
Yeah, they're Ralph Lauren.
Nice.
And they're cotton.
Oh my gosh, it's hung up.
It's cotton velvet.
Oh yeah, the good kind.
The good kind. Yes. Yeah. I have to look at the.
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice. They're petite.
Yeah.
Cute.
Aren't those pretty?
16, not bad.
They look comfy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
I found some good stuff.
I'm not finding a whole lot, but oh, little Halloween cat's cute. Okay guys, next stop here, we're at the Living Harvest thrift store. This place is cool. It's got the Serenity Prayer on the side. Where are we? What street are we on? Not sure, but we're gonna go in and check it out. All right, first impressions, pretty fun. Funky. Small but funky, guys. So they had a number of small appliances. This was a really nice, clean Cuisinart here. A lot like the one I found in Gainesville a couple of weeks ago. That one was $30, which wasn't a bad price. And they had this cute little air fryer, super clean. Look at that. Really nice little air fryer. Some good deals in here on small appliances. And then they had a lot of little collectible things like this. There's Star Wars and Rey. And yeah, lots of fun little things. Oh my gosh, and electronics. It's just a tiny little store, but there was so much packed in here. And they had it all very thoughtfully displayed, I thought. So yeah, this one was a really nice little store. Look at this funky little baby. I'm like, what are those? I think those might be chopstick rests, for next to your plate. And you put your chopstick on them for when you're having sushi. Oh, and this beautiful little beaded purse. This caught my eye for a moment here. Yeah, that one was really cute. Bunch of wallets and things. I do go through here for a half a second or so, looking at wallets and purses. You never know. Like, I found a really nice leather purse a fossil purse actually at a yard sale a couple weekends ago. So I always take a good look at things because they can just be hiding in there. You just don't know. They had all sorts of beautiful things. This little glass vase really caught my eye. I think it might have just been china, but it had a really lovely fluted top on it. That brass peacock was interesting. Some old, I don't know what kind of vase that is. I want to say it's a cemetery vase or something like that, or something from a floral display from a funeral maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like a mass-produced floral piece. The cat mug was super cute. Not sure I don't know that brand. I recognize it, but I don't know it. Oh, and look, Meow is finding more Lily Pulitzer. That is her nickname, Dr.Meow. She found a sequin dress, a mermaid dress. She did try that on later. And look at her cool cat bank. They had this neat little cement checkout counter. This place was just really fun. And then she was looking at things here to maybe wear later to Earth, Wind, and Fire. She still hadn't decided yet on what her outfit was going to be for the night. I found this cute little trinket dish here, little ceramic trinket dish. That one definitely comes home with me. More beautiful glass. This was actually a piece of Murano, that Roadrunner looking bird back there. That was Murano glass. It was, I think, $15, which I thought was an excellent price. And I think her son did pick that up while he was with us. He didn't end up making it on camera, I don't think. But look at this beautiful Tiffany lamp. They did have that one priced appropriately. I think it was like $60 or something. This was a rattlesnake hide. I think that might be a caneback rattler. Y'all tell me if I'm right. It's either like a timber rattler, but it looks like a caneback rattlesnake to me. The markings on it. And the piece of chinoiserie there, nice little planter. I would have picked that up if it was a little less expensive, but I mean, they had it priced up. It was super cute though. This little guy caught my eye for a minute. You know, tiny pottery is still a thing. This cute little chinoiserie shoe. You know, funny, I used to think that the word chinoiserie was pronounced chinois. Am I right? Am I wrong? Chinoiserie, I think, is the proper pronunciation. And here's my haul from this store. So we've made our way over here to the Railroad Art District. And oh my gosh, I didn't even know this place was here. And we're starting out here at the Other Side Vintage. I think we're going to try to find a bite to eat soon too. But how exciting. There's all these murals everywhere. How did I not know this was somewhere near me? So when you first walk in, you kind of come into these two little rooms here, and it has like flea market vibe. Like, I think these are different vendor booths in here. And I noticed right away this big rack of Lily Pulitzer. I know who's going to be happy about that. Oh, look at the pretty little avocado green glasses. I have a fantasy of having an old house someday with avocado green glass featured in the dining area. Maybe someday, I don't know. There seems to be a lot of avocado green glass out there. Look at the piggy. That's why I think it'd be easy to amass a whole collection of it to actually maybe use. So I thought it would be a lovely thing to do. Avocado green is still widely available. Other colors, not so much. Amber glass would be another one that would be easy to build a whole look around, I think. A lot of amber out there still. Look at this little Bambi rug or throw or something. Oh, and some nice studio pottery in here. Of course, Tallahassee is a college town. There are two major colleges here. That's Florida State University, FSU, the Seminoles. Look at this fabulous lamp. I was so tempted. Like, oh my gosh, that thing is opulent and gorgeous. And then the second school is Florida A&M, and they have a famous drum line, you guys. They get down. Florida A&M. I actually thought about trying to go to Florida A&M to complete my degree in
This one has a prettier face.
health information management. But it is not an online degree. It's a brick and mortar. And Tallahassee's 3 hours away from me. Oh my gosh, look at this huge room. Look
Michael
at
Kors.
this.
Oh, wow.
And she finds Michael Kors right away. She is all about it. And I'm just like blown away. I have been looking for a funky pair of Liberty overalls. And I was like taken aback. I was like, oh my gosh, here they are. There's so many pairs. I actually did not buy because time, and I would have needed to try them on. I actually really want a new pair that I can kind of customize. But here you have a whole bunch of thrashed ones, authentic old Liberty overalls for the artsy fartsy types in your life. Wow.
Wow.
No, we didn't even know that this room was back there. We were thinking that front part was all there was, and then we walked through the door. She's like, oh, there's more back there. Then you walk through the doors, and there's like an entire warehouse. We were just like, what? Carhartt they had in this booth. This booth had a lot of great vintage clothing. The whole back was actually just chock full of vintage clothing, and there were a lot of young people shopping there. So that makes me happy to see that youngsters are really getting into the vintage.
FSU stuff
and the older clothes. And why wouldn't they? They're just
Florida
made
State
better.
stuff.
We all know we're all so tired of
If you're
the
planning on a
Shein
trip to
/
Tallahassee,
Temu
you gotta
type
come
quality of
here.
things. And also now there's tariffs on top of anything that comes in from outside. So vintage is ruling the day, you guys. Oh, here's more beautiful green glass. See what I mean? Like, it's everywhere. You could totally build a collection of green glass if you wanted to. And here's a lovely piece of amber, but I think this might be a Murano piece. Look at the beautiful sinuous lines of it. It's so pretty and clear. Oh yeah, that's definitely Murano. Gosh, so lovely to walk around somewhere and see so many fine examples of beautiful things from the past. Some carnival glass in this booth. I do like carnival glass too. It's so shimmery and rainbowy. Why wouldn't I love that? Anybody who knows me well knows that I love color. I love rainbows.
More vintage
I even have
Tupperware
rainbow
over
glasses.
here.
I'm sure you've seen me wear them. I
There's
get comments on
Tupperware
them
over here.
every time too. I wear them. It's funny how many little people will
piece
be
of
like,
uranium
I like your
glass.
glasses. Oh, and here's
glass.
some uranium
26
glass
on
just
that
sitting
one.
out there. Yep. Nice. And priced reasonably, I thought.
As a fiber artist.
And those white milk glass tumblers were cool looking. Then we decided to drive around a little bit and show you some of the murals. And we're going to make our way down to their food court area here at these funky repurposed warehouse district. Tallahassee, you are a genius. You did so great with this little portion of town. I just can't even. I can't wait to come back here and explore some more. I have a feeling this place is a little more exciting at night than it is during the day. Like, there were a few different little galleries and things that I think open more in the evening. In fact, it was around noon and we were just starting to see like business owners and people arrive and open up their shops and stuff. Fantastic murals. And this isn't even half of them. We just did a short clip here of some of the murals. And coming up here is the food court area. There's a few different little restaurants and things in here. Doretha loved the cat on the wall there, the puma. I'd like to know the story behind some of these murals and the artists that painted them. I'm wondering if they have a website. If they do, I'm going to link it in the description for you guys to check out. We find a nice shady spot to park over here. And we're going to head in and have some food. So we ended up having some Caribbean-inspired street-style food. And it was really good, I thought. And then here's Julian. He's Dr. Meow's son, and I've known him since he was born. And here are some still shots from the concert from Earth, Wind, and Fire. We had a fantastic time. These ladies let me take pictures of their outfits. There were so many people festive and dressed fun. Meow was dancing in the aisles. So Earth, Wind, and Fire has 3 remaining members. Verdine White is the bass player. Philip Bailey is the lead singer. And Ralph Johnson is one of the percussionists. And I was just enamored with their performance, you guys. I mean, Verdine just made me smile so much in those cheetah pants. And they were just so animated. He danced so much. Oh my gosh. Such a high energy performance, and it was a beautiful venue here in Tallahassee at the amphitheater. So yeah, some quick clips of some music. I don't want to get a copyright hit, but they were just fantastic. Bought the t-shirt. Sure had fun in Tallahassee. Hope you guys decide to like and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with us again. Until next time.